My name is Matt Dutton, and this is my story. I figured we go this way, it's a little more scenic, a little more shady. I started doing the sculpting part of it maybe December last year. I would work on it a little bit and then get pulled away and do other things and then come back, and it was kind of like something I did at first just in my downtime. And then when it was officially, okay, we have a deadline, I said, okay, I need time to just devote to this if we wanted to make it 10 gnomes and this, that, and the other, because I knew it would take some time. And then, you know, once I had, the molds were the most time-consuming part, but once you have the molds built correctly, it's like clockwork. I could, like I said, pump them out one a day. There's, the first gnome we encountered. Gnome up here, like signifying like the flag planting gnome. A little deer guy down there. Some gardeners and some carpenters building. That one on the ladder. He's got like, I can put different things in his hand. Like he was painting a sign that said Gnome Valley coming soon. These are completely different. These are newer plastic. Other than a couple screws, all the older ones are solid plaster or hydrocalcium. You get a guy that big and it's like 60 pounds. After figuring out I gotta do something different, you know, for the longevity and for my back, I figured I know a way to do rotational casting, which is you put material in and then you kind of slosh it around until it sets up and it just coats the outer part, leaving the inside hollow. You save material and they're lightweight, they're still just as durable, and they shouldn't weather. I mean, they're literally,
it's a lot longer.
Yeah, they're like PVC plastic almost. It's a urethane resin. I sand it down because you see it's kind of rough. I purposefully made the texture on the torso so that when I paint it, there'd be a little variety instead of it just being flat. So I sand it, and get it smooth up here and there. And then I paint the whole thing black, like flat black. And the reason I do that is because when I start doing the color, I do kind of a dry brush technique, which means it just hits the heights, like everything that's sticking out will get paint and everything that's recessed will be black. So then all those grid patterns, all the lines will show black. So it'll look like there's two tones. And I do the same thing with the boots and blah, 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 and paint it all up. Same thing with the head, I paint the whole thing black. Then do the kind of dry brush over the whole thing, then attach head to body. And I made the feet solid, but the legs are hollow. With the feet solid, I drill up inside the foot, and then I can put a piece of pencil rod, which is like a metal dowel. Like, so it sticks up into the leg and then sticks out of the bottom, then I can like throw them, you know, stick them in the ground. Be sure to check out the article about me and the gnomes this week in the Pulse.